Hello YouTube, Larry here, and 7 years ago I reviewed these. So ever since then I got more dice, so yeah. So let's start off with the basics. So these ones are also Q Empire dice, of course, there's like 50 million versions of them on Amazon, so not really much to say, but yeah, needless to say, then you can use the plus ones, you can use them for plus one counters, obviously, all the way up to 6 and stuff. It's good for cards like, Triskelion and stuff where basically, it, you can spend plus one cards to deal damage and stuff. And of course, you've got minus one counters, they go all the way to -6. Yeah, those are good for like, cards that deal with infect damage and stuff, and of course, cards like Plague Belcher, which I think they start with numerous minus one counters, stuff like that. So yeah, you know how these work. Anyways, some of the more obscure dice that I've gotten recently are this. So this is a command zone mel die. So like it's got numbers 2, 4, 6. Where's the 8? 8, 10, and 12. Yeah, so basically it's useful for tracking command attacks. So like for example, you get your commander. I've been running winter lately, so get your commander out and you just basically keep track of command zone attacks. So yeah, all the way from 2 to 12. Yeah. It's actually really handy. I mean, I love that die because of the fact that it's die because it just shows me hey your command attacks is starting to get out of control. Through the roof, whichever expression you want to say. So yeah, I got this from Ruck Robot, which I think is basically the new Amazon name for Q Empire, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, yeah, it's a very handy one. It's made of metal, so I mean, like if you brush your hand against it, then it's only gonna move a little bit. So yeah. Something else I got from Ruck Robot was these. So of course, you've got the plus one, minus one faces and stuff. If you have like I said, these already, then you really don't need it for that. But there's all kinds of different ones. Now, the other faces, of course, are this, which I guess could be used for like tap symbol or doesn't tap or basically anything that you need to indicate that it's already been tapped or used for whatever turn or. This just shows this little X in the circle, that could be used for like, something that shows, something's negated or whatever. Exclamation mark, that's for like, let's say upkeep or stuff like that. You can put this on top of your deck and stuff, and then it's like, oh, you gotta do this thing before you draw a step, that sort of thing. And this one is my favorite, the hourglass symbol. So basically you could get a bunch of these, get a card that has to spend whatever, and it's like, oh, I've got this many time counters on it still. Yeah, I think like for example, like Aaron Emeron or whatever, it's like got to spend 6 or something like that. I don't know. Feel free to correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. I think it's to spend 6. And then of course my latest accusation. All right. These are from Hedral. They're basically, Planeswalker dice, kind of similar to what I originally had. So here's the thing with the original Planeswalker dice is that they, of course, only have 6 faces. So 1 through 6 and then 7 through 12. This basically takes place of one of each of them, essentially. So yeah, these are by Hedral, and the seller on Amazon is it's called Go's Kitchen, which they have all kinds of different stuff I'm not gonna get too in depth about, but yeah, these are like really handy. And then of course they also come with called these and stuff. So that's really handy. I mean, this all thrown. I wasn't expecting it when I got my order, but yeah, just to give you an idea of how big these things are. Then here's like a Throne of Eldraine gift bundle die compared to the die. So I mean, in a way, it's a little bit slightly smaller than the Hedral die, and slightly smaller than the gift die. Yeah, it's really handy for when you have cards like, say, Nicol Bolas here. So his +3, of course, is destroy target non-creature permanent. So he goes from 5 to essentially 8. So yeah, the only problem, of course, is not like you're going to read it right away, but you know, it obscures the last ability kind of. But yeah, at the same time, you know, you got this on the table or whatever and stuff, and you know, someone's asking, "Hey, what's your Planeswalker's loyalty?" Do you even have to ask? I mean, like, you can probably see this from like the other side of the table, likely. So, yeah. So, anyways, there's my update for Dice, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.